Villagers in one Nigerian town have taken matters into their own hands against Islamic militants. Residents in Calabalge in the northeast say they ambushed suspected Boko Haram members. Some were killed, others were arrested. That region is the group's stronghold. Boko Haram is holding more than 200 schoolgirls in Nigeria missing for a month now. An international manhunt continues to find the girls, but there is still no official confirmation from the government that it is willing to negotiate. CCTV's Deji Badmus has more.
With no answer from the government, what has now come to be known as the Bring Back Our Girls street protest has now stopped. In fact, the protest is gathering momentum across the country every passing day. The US, UK, China, Israel and Canada are all helping in the search for the girls, but so far nothing significantly positive has turned up. But the US ambassador has been explaining how the effort is being coordinated.
The different teams from different countries are meeting as a group with your government, which is exactly the way it should be. We want to avoid duplication of effort and all of that.
Even though no breakthrough has been announced in the search for the girls, security experts say Boko Haram may also be feeling the heat, pointing out that may be the main reason behind its release of the video showing the girls.
So I think it's probably a self-preservation mechanism on their part, trying to say, okay, let us negotiate, so that it will be that, well, we try to negotiate and they are not negotiating.
The issue of negotiating with Boko Haram is a very controversial one.
I don't believe Boko Haram for a moment that they will in fact keep their word, that if their fighters were released, that they will keep their word. I don't believe that, not for one moment. So I certainly, if I were advising the federal government, I wouldn't advise them to even take that into consideration.
If we speak as civilians or activists, yeah, we want the girls. Definitely, that's what we want. We want them alive. But how they want to get them for us is not really so much of our own problem.
In the meantime, the president's bid to extend the state of emergency in the 3 northeastern states where Boko Haram is active has been opposed by the governments of those states. 2 of the governors have openly come out to say the emergency has failed to improve security since it was imposed last May. In fact, they said it has even exacerbated the violence. They're therefore asking that troops can still remain and carry out their operation without the imposition of a state of emergency. The Nigerian Senate itself has invited security chiefs to a meeting before deciding whether or not to approve the extension of the emergency being sought by the president. Deji Badmus, CCTV, Lagos.